Howdy, folks. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. This is my review of a boat that I got in the Santa Crate, the Tier 10 French destroyer, the Marceau. Am I past the 30-second mark yet? Can I swear? This boat drives me nuts. I blame you, Chad. All right, so I'm not a big fan of boats without smoke, but I'm trying to get used to them. I'm trying to learn it. So I started out playing it one way and then found a much better way to play it. And this is why I had to find a much better way to play it because of this Benham. This player was really good, and I'm going to eat 2 torps. This game was already over, I already knew it. And I was a little, even though the game had just started, I already knew it was over. And I'm like, dang, damn it. And I did do a great job of holding off this entire center later on in the game. But the boat is a purest traditional gunboat with some things you got to keep in mind and keep accountable with. At first, I was very frustrated. Now I'm kind of addicted to it. Chad wants me to do a lighthouse build. It's not happening. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm just teasing Chad. All right, so here we got armor layout. Boom. 19, 19, 19, like what, 11, 13? So 272s can penetrate you. Basically, any cruiser above can basically destroy you. 21.9 for health pools, not too bad, not too shabby. Guns, 3.5-second reload, 13.3 range. That's with the modification on. I'll get to that in a minute. And a 6-second turret traverse. She can pen 21 mil and above with HE, which is every destroyer in the game to my knowledge. So you can at least do that, including the gearing, which sides are 21, not 20. But the range is a little bit odd if you don't take the range mod. She's not a torpedo boat. They're defensive torpedoes. They've got 142, so 2 minutes and 20-second reload time. Only 9 kilometers. Good damage, almost 15k. 60 knots, which is not bad, not good, and 1.3 detectability. So I kind of wish that was 65, 67, 68 knots with 1.3, but it is what it is. Depth charges. Okay, 40 seconds. I want this down to 30 seconds. Please, Wargaming. And 5,700 damage. Pretty good overall. Maneuverability. Oh, man. She can move like a typical French boat. 46.2 the speed flag. Rudder shift is 4.8. She is a good, fast, maneuverable boat. That's why I don't think you need the rudder shift. So detectability with all the concealment build for me is 7 kilometers. And I do say that's 3.4 in smoke, and air detectability is really good at 3.9. She's got decent concealment with the concealment build. So what do I take? Why I take main armor modification, of course. I take engine protection because she's a DD. I do that for all my DDs. I took aiming system modification because I want as much accuracy as humanly possible. I take propulsion modification and concealment. You can take steering gear if you really want, or the torpedo, but I wouldn't. I know he just saw me take two torpedoes, but I wouldn't take it. Gunfire modification, 16%. This is a must in my opinion if you want to get the range for it. Repair party, really good. Damage control. 38-second reload, really good. AA is really decent in this boat. I mean, most carriers are not going to want to come anywhere near you. Engine boost, 20%, not the traditional 8. It lasts 3 minutes with an 86-second reload. Sorry. Flags, here's what I take. I'm spec'd out basically for HE. And I do take this for actual A. I have to help my A as a flag. And there's other ones you can take, but that's what I would take. You could take the A defensive A one, but this is good enough for me. Exterior, straight up, I just take the permanent camo because camos have no value anymore. It is what it is. Now, going into captain skills here, I'm not going to take incoming fire. It's important. You do want to take preventive maintenance, and you do want to take last stand. I do take as well priority target. These 4 are kind of basic for me for destroyers. I also take adrenaline rush. I do take dazzle because it's for 15 seconds. You lose 20%. The enemy loses 20% of their ability to shoot at you. It's very important. You're going to get spotted first for most of the cases. I do take concealment, so it's not as bad for spotting. Here's the shift. I put on RPF because I want to know, like that Benham, I never really knew where he was. I had some general ideas. The other one you can do is take main battery A expert. It gives you an extra 20% range, but I don't know if that's actually going to be appropriate because you're going to be facing engagement. Now, you could get rid of dazzle and get rid of, like, say, adrenaline rush or incoming fire alerts. You know, to get that, I don't know. I'm going to try it, but I'm not there yet. I may or may not try it. So overall, here I am with RPF on, and yeah, it made a huge difference. I now knew where the enemy was. I knew better where to put my defensive torpedoes out. I also knew that I was going to get spotted because I would have a general idea what type of DDs are in the area. And I think there's a Kleber down here or down the far side. I can't remember the destroyers up here, but you would find out, know where you are. In this case, I'm backing in to get the cap, and I'm being very cautious this time. since she's a gunboat, if you do get jumped, you're going to want to kite away. You're going to want to have a fighting match with the destroyer and have at her. But overall, I like the boat. I have a lot of the like Le Fantastique. I have the French line from the lower tiers, and they're not really difficult to play because you're playing lower tiers like tier 5, tier 6, like the Jaguar, etc., etc. And the player base is not maybe as good, and they think everything's a torpedo boat. But overall, once you get used to it, I might change out that captain skill and try the extra 20%. But I'm happy with this. And right now I'm getting a free cap, which is excellent. And I'm kind of up here by myself. If you notice, there's not really anyone up here. But see, there's my defensive torpedoes going up, and boom. Look who just showed up, the Druid. And that player was really good. Him and I had a good fight all game. But tell me down below, do you guys have this boat? What do you think of this? The Kleber, I like the Marceau. It's great. So for me, I'm happy. I'm keeping it. It was a good Santa Crate present. So as always, take care. Bye for now.